Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. It is early in the morning. I am headed out to the chickie chicks. I'm not even sure I'm awake yet, if you can tell by my eyes. It is a beautiful, cool morning out. I am out at the chickens. Let's let them out into the run. So you'll see, our chickens are not babies anymore. And guess what? Of course, there's not one in the nesting box yet, but a couple of them have even started laying like their first eggs within the last couple of days. I mean, they're this big. A tiny, beautiful olive egg. And then Chris actually said last night that there was a beautiful brown egg. So I'm excited. We just kind of chucked the little ones because they are so tiny. It's so nice out here, guys. Look at that view. The trees across the river actually look as if it could be fall. They look more yellow. I wanted to make this video today because sometimes your garden does not grow as planned, and that's okay. My biggest struggle this year is all of the rain that we have gotten. We have gotten over 9 inches of rain in July. It's not the end of July yet. 9 inches of rain. And a lot of shit in my garden is struggling. My tomatoes, you know, tomatoes are very picky. They do not like to get wet. So my tomatoes are not happy. My garden, honestly, is just a hot mess. And I think the only thing that looks beautiful in my garden, besides me, of course, is my flowers. Let me turn you around and show you my tomatoes because I just, it's a little upsetting. So you'll see they are really, really struggling. I have beautiful tomatoes. I mean, just beautiful. A boatload of tomatoes. There's some down there. Oh, there's one blushing. But as you can see, the tops of my plants, they're growing. They're 4 feet tall, some of them. But they're not happy with Mother Nature. It's a little upsetting, but one good thing is that I'm not heavily relying on the tomatoes to can because we buy our tomatoes from a local farm. So these were just for our consumption. And if we can throw them into the pot of sauce, great. So there are some things that are doing really good. So let me show you what's doing really good. And even if it's flowers, I don't care because 95% in this garden I grew from seed, and I am super proud of that. I even have toothache down here. Let me show you. Look at my toothache. Some peppers, another basil plant, a big ass zinnia. So you'll see, even though my tomatoes are just really sad and depressing, there are things that are doing great. This loofah gourd is all the way to the top of my trellis. Oh, my hair is not doing great. Remember, I just woke up. I woke up like this. I have a watermelon in here that's doing great. These tall, giant marigolds are doing great. But yet, these small marigolds here, what the heck? They're kind of gross looking, right? Let me go around here. I didn't even get to fully plant all of my garden this year. It's like a jungle out here. I mean, welcome to the jungle. Let me show you these poor little squash plants. This is the watermelon plant. It's going up. It's coming this way. These are squash here. It's just one flower and a couple leaves. This beautiful borage. More squash here. These are beautiful dahlias. Look at this tomato. That thing's almost 6 feet tall. Not a whole lot of damage from disease, but still. Look, it goes over this way. I did not prune that one apparently. And then there's my beans. These are my beans. They look great. Fantastic. This vining bean, that is one plant, y'all. One plant. Which I can probably pick some of these beans. I didn't realize there were so many beans. I mean, I got runners everywhere. Look at these little baby beans. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to come and pick them. These are a couple bush beans down here, and then the one pole bean on the back. And then this row here is kidney beans. And I wanna say these are the Royal Burgundy bush bean, or the Red Swan bush bean. But I mean, look at this vine. I mean, plants are a freaking amazing. And then, oh my gosh, I got beans all the way over here. Holy macaroni. Look at this. Okay, so you see my peas here, they're kind of dying off, which is fine. This here, on the end, it looks like a pea, but it is actually just a flower called a sweet pea. It puts off these beautiful flowers, and you'll see they're just so vibrant. So sometimes our garden does not grow as planned, and that is okay. That is okay, because there are some things, squeaky gate, there are some things that we just cannot control, and rain is one of them. Unless I want to put a big ass tarp over my whole entire garden, I mean, it still is beautiful to me. And sometimes it can get discouraging when you get a lot of rain and your tomatoes get blight, or, you know, things just don't grow how you're expecting them to. It's okay. Just focus on what you do have growing in the garden. Like my herbs, my flowers. Oh my gosh, my flowers are so beautiful. And let me show you. I made this little bouquet 2 weeks ago, and it's been outside ever since. Some of them are dying, but that marigold, that coneflower, the zinnia, I even have mint in there. 2 weeks ago. And they're just kind of sitting outside, but you know. So focus on the good. Do not focus on the bad. Stay positive, because the good far, far, far outweighs the bad. And that's my motivation for the day. I want to show you the side of the garage. Whew, damn. Whew, look at me glowing. It's really bright. Let me show you the side of the garage. So that marshmallow plant, there's so many buds on it. Look at, it's got to be 5 feet tall. I'm 6 foot. This one has a bunch of flowers. Do you guys grow marshmallow? It is an excellent medicinal flower to grow. If you don't grow it, you should be. You can use the flowers, you can use the leaves. The root is fantastic. If you want me to do a video on it, I sure can. That bug was trying to be my breakfast. Let me show you the front. Let me show you the front garden. Lavender. Little baby sunflowers. More sunflowers in there. This watermelon climbed right on up that and is going over to my porch. There's a beautiful sunflower. This sunflower, holy moly. It goes up there. A lot of these are from the birdseed and the chipmunks. And the herbs are just insane. Insane in the mem. This is my chocolate mint ball. I mean, she really is just like the perfect ball. This is my apple mint over here. And this is my lemon verbena. But look at this mint. I mean, thank goodness she is in a pot, because, oh my gosh, she would be overrunning my yard. So that is it for today. I hope that it encourages you not to be upset and not dwell on the negative. I have to go get ready for work. Thanks for checking out this video, and we'll see you on the next one.